my god, is the D-pad.
Oh my god, it is.
I'm Rick.
I'm Jeff.
This is... Well, no, it's Sonic Origins Plus,
yes,
but Sega worked on it, I guess. Yeah. We are playing Amy Rose in Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. I don't know what that one's all about. Oh, we can do Amy and Tails
cute.
in this
Okay,
too.
you can also do the pair.
Let's do it again.
Yeah, come along with us, Tails.
Oh, we have an intro.
Is it the same as... Seems like it so far.
So Sonic jumps off and
crash?
becomes supersonic on the way in. Oh, this is interesting. It's a cute way. I think this is basically modeled after Tails' intro. Yeah, so Knuckles doesn't show up at all.
Where he lands the plane and jumps off, but Knuckles does not show up.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's like,
so
it's
maybe
cute.
Ostensibly Sonic already arrived and Knuckles already arrived and we were just late.
Maybe. I'm not sure if the... Oh, nice. So that counts as like a Knuckles punch or a spin dash thing for that.
Good.
Cool. I don't know if Tails and Amy's stories are considered like at all canon to these. I'm also not sure how much I care about going for perfect on these. You get like continues and stuff, but it really doesn't matter.
No, just enough such that we get the emerald and leave.
Yeah.
Like, that's fine with me.
We've already perfected this stuff 100 times already, so
yes.
I think we'll just move on from that. Not a big deal.
Yeah, again, we want to get Super Amy, but aside from that, who cares?
I wonder if we got Super and Hyper Amy. So traditionally, Sonic 2, you can't get Super Tails, and I honestly don't even remember if Super Knuckles is a thing. They may have added that in these versions, but
it's possible, in this remake.
In the original lock-on versions, you couldn't get Super Tails or I believe Super Knuckles. In Sonic 3 and Knuckles, you could get Super Knuckles and I think Hyper Knuckles, who, to my knowledge, have no difference between them. And you could get Super Tails, but not Hyper Tails. You had to get all of the emeralds, all 14, to get Super Tails. I'm curious how Amy's situation works here. So we'll have to see as we go.
We'll go after him. I'm pretty sure that if you didn't do any of the special stages or try to get the super stuff...
That was a hell of a grab there.
Yeah, wow.
Like, it fucked me up. I was not expecting any of that.
Did an accidental gymnastic accomplishment.
Oh!
Oh,
she also has... Yeah. I think we actually did that in... Yeah, we did that in an earlier one also.
Oh, yes, and when she sprints
she does have the
after
same sprites for what it's worth.
Yeah, yep.
But yeah, you can
muddy.
change direction instantly while you're in that mode.
Like the hammer pound drop dash thing.
Actually, I don't care about that stuff. I think you get like invincibility and stuff, but whatever. Whee!
We got ahead of the drawing of the sprites.
I think we just have to wait on this. This isn't a real encounter.
How could they have done this?
Oh! Sonic can't actually walk under this. Sonic will just press up against it.
Oh, interesting. I guess Amy's just slightly shorter.
Maybe Tails, too, from the look of it?
Well, yeah, he would react to that if it hit him,
Yeah, that's interesting. Here we go. Bye, Tails. You're gone.
Tails comes down and there's no more ring anymore.
Oh, God, what happened?
Where the fuck did Amy go?
Where did she go? Sonic's gonna be so mad.
Or will he be happy?
I don't know which one it's gonna be, but I'm responsible.
I still can't figure them out.
We just created cops. They're gonna be pissed off, too.
Oh, no. Why did we make the police?
We've made a lot of mistakes.
Sonic.
What have we done?
Can we unmake the police? Just for a couple minutes?
Hashtag defund the Angel Island police.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
They do not need tactical assault weapons to manage Angel Island.
I feel like a Back the Blue hashtag would work very differently in a Sonic universe. It's kind of more complicated terminology to have to like parse there.
Oh, you're a Back the Blue. You a Sonic fan?
I like when people go fast.
Let's say yes.
Yeah. Alrighty.
2 down,
12 to go.
Yeah, so many goddamn emeralds.
The good news is you get these emeralds quick and you get them for the rest of the Sonic 3 portion, and then you don't have to worry about more emeralds till Mushroom Hill.
Yeah, I mean, it in fact makes complete sense to really pursue it early, because then you get to play more of the game with the ability to go super.
Yes.
Like, that's the one thing that's a little unfortunate about, you know, the structure of getting the Chaos Emeralds, is that you can never have it for the first level.
Yeah. Not unless there are, I think there are 7 super, like, big rings in Mushroom Hill Zone. I want to say it is technically possible to get a Hyper Form before the end of the first Sonic and Knuckles level.
Interesting. Okay, so
I think. I'm not 100% on that.
You hit every single one of them.
Oh,
maybe.
okay, so I can't go through this. That is still Knuckles only.
All right.
I wasn't sure if my hammer would count there. Oh, piss and balls.
That stinks.
Oh, okay, come on now.
All right, this guy's earning MVP status currently. All right, yep.
There.
Good.
So now this shield will keep me from taking damage from projectiles, which is nice.
Yep.
Hey, Tails, you want to help out, or are you just going to hang out on
It
him?
looked like he was bringing it down.
Hey, Amy, I found this!
I found this death robot.
Hooray!
Do you want to use
Oh,
it?
she does a little jump!
Yeah, and an excited pose.
I don't remember if she did that before.
I don't think so. Not in the last game.
Nice, cute.
Or you were just standing on the edge of the capsule each time.
Oh, there we go. My hammer wasn't coming out for a second. I was like, what's going on here?
We lost it.
Oh!
Let go.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was always a thing in Sonic 3. Oh, we got a free one coming up here.
Thank you.
Always nice.
Once again, the T-Lopes take on this track. Kicks ass, but they
It
can just
does.
basically say that about everyone, so
Yep.
no
Oh,
useful
hey.
information coming from me.
Because I'm not worrying about getting a perfect score, I don't have to worry about the jump at the end of this.
Oh, yeah, the tight jump and then the reverse or whatever it is. Is this the one where you have to bounce and then come back?
No,
and
that's
then...
in the Super Emerald things. This
Okay,
one is
yeah.
this one's pretty like pretty chill, all things considered, but you have to keep count of how many blue spheres are left. And when you're down to, I want to say 18, you get hit with one of those little 2 blue things like that, and you want to jump over one of them.
So you can save it to finish it off, right?
Yes, because you want to jump past to a set of 16, you turn them to rings, you collect the rings, and then you come back for the last blue
touch
one.
the blue and then finish the level, yeah.
These...
A little less stressful this way.
Yeah. I don't remember the last time I just blatantly went, I'm just not going to bother.
Yeah, who
This is
cares?
it right there. You jump over one of those, you finish that, and then you go back and get it. Once you get all the rings, you do need to actually get all the rings if you want the perfect bonus.
Yeah, I mean, that's the pain in
It's
the
like
ass part of
50,000
it.
points or something? I forget.
Having to, like, you finish a square and then you have to methodically run through the whole square.
Yeah, it's like, oh, hey, I got to grab that, right.
Hope you don't have motion sickness, everyone.
Oh, man. There are
you
definitely
will.
1 or 2 special stages that to this day I still, like, I can get through them. Like, that's not the issue, but it's one of the ones where it's like, oh, it's very mazy. So if you don't know exactly where you're going, you're going to wind up just wandering as it speeds up more and more and more.
Yeah, and if you want to, kill time or just hang out for a second, you have to constantly be rotating.
Yeah.
Which, hard to look at for a little while.
Little bit. This is the part with the wall. Yep.
Oh, I forgot to... I know it's a little bit warm in here. I forgot to put on the fan.
I was wondering about that. I was like, man, I wonder if that's... Yeah, you were in there, and I was like, I assume that you probably just turned that off to sleep, because it does get noisy, and it does get a little cold at night, too. Alright. I think I actually want to go down here anyway. No, did I get it wrong? I thought that was where there is at least one super ring that is down there. That is on the lower side of things. I think it's coming up right here. Yeah, there we go. That's why I was mixing up with those same appearing platforms in the previous stage, too. Alright. Okay. This stage is nice because you can just follow a trail of these little bits here. If you're not going for perfect. If you're going for perfect, you need to break away to do the stuff in the middle, or else you won't be able to collect the rings that are there.
Mm-hmm. And there we go. That should help.
There we go. Yeah, it was definitely getting toasty. And I'm just like, is that just me? I didn't sleep super well last night.
Same. I was thinking to myself, like, I guess I am wearing my vest, but it's unzipped.
You're right. I'm wearing just a t-shirt and like some PJ pants, so... All right, so that's it for those.
Getting a rare sunny day in Massachusetts.
Yeah, right. And a not-so-rare mid-'80s day in Massachusetts.
Yeah. Well, it's been in mid-'80s before. It just has rained for 11 hours straight.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
I think it's number 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4. Hell yeah. Getting emeralds at least as fast as we did in Sonic 2.
I know. Unfortunately, there's double.
Yeah.
But
there'll be a good, like, 40-minute break in between those attempts.
Having to get them, yeah.
There we go. I don't know if we're going to get any more emeralds before we leave Angel Island Zone. I think that's going to be it for this set, but Hydrocity has a bunch as well, so...
Man, why doesn't Eggman make more of whatever firebomb he used here?
I don't know. There are definitely times where it's like, oh, that was a successful thing that he just did.
It had an incredibly huge effective radius. Like, it burnt an entire zone.
Oh, God, that was close. Is that gone yet? Are we... No, I don't want to go in there. There we go. Okay, we're good. But yeah, and then he just doesn't do it again. It's like, no, that was successful.
That was your most successful weapon you've ever used, dude.
It didn't get 100% of the way, but it certainly got most of the way.
I mean, look, fucking everything's on fire.
Yeah.
Very effective.
Also very interesting that this is his first tactic, and Knuckles still implicitly trusts him, despite that.
Yeah,
it's like, he is razing your island to the ground.
Dude, he did just burn most of it, homie.
Like, what are you going to have left to protect, man? Look at those palm trees. They're fucking terrified.
There's 2 waves of fire. Uh-oh,
oh no, the
police.
cops.
Shit.
Fuck.
That weird, like, line effect with the, like, the mirage look is
You're
weird.
right. Little waterfall things. I've always done some fun, like, waterfall stuff. Oh, I thought that was me.
Yep.
And I was like, no, what? I'm wearing a fire shield.
This is impossible. Stop it.
Come on down. Boink.
Tails, again, coming from the top like
Yeah,
he
I
brought it
got
with
this.
him.
Look what I found this.
Yeah.
Hit it. My children are inside.
I think my babies are in here.
This is what happened when I loved the boat.
No. This convenient ancient temple existed beneath us.
Yeah. I mean, that you could say that for most of Angel Island, to be fair.
I mean, there's fucking ruins everywhere in the
Yeah.
Sonic world.
Whee! Ah!
They're like, we don't know anything about technology. Oh, but there is a space station that crashed over there. And
Yeah.
also there's this ancient world where they have television.
Oh, game.
We
come
sure could
on.
have used that bubble. There we go.
There, there's also a bubble shield, like, right here, so... If I missed that one, I would have just made a beeline for that instead.
Nicest feeling to be in a water zone and have a bubble shield.
What? There we go. Because, yeah, now I will not run out of air. Tails will, but I
Yeah,
won't.
poor Tails is like, Amy, wait!
Why did you do this to me? Whoa,
Oh,
okay.
he was doggy paddling on the wrong side of the texture.
I don't know how geometry works.
I'm lost.
Are we just going to get to the mid-boss immediately here?
I
think we're kind
that
of...
was tight. Yes, another coin. Now we have 444. That's very inauspicious in Chinese.
We're going to die a lot.
Yeah.
Whee. Yup, we're going to the mid-boss.
I
Okay.
forget if is it just the number 4?
It's actually Japanese, where the word for 4 is either very similar or the same as the word for death.
Oh, is that true in Japanese as well? I know it's true in
Pretty sure it's Japanese that does that.
in Cantonese. 4 sounds like death.
Well, so, God, which, yeah, I don't remember now off the top of my head. I know that in Japanese that is the case. That 4, like, there's literally a trope called 4 means death that is focused on that, where there's a lot of bad luck involving the number 4.
Yeah, Japanese superstition. 4 is unlucky because it's pronounced sheet, which is the word for death.
Yeah.
You don't... Oh, my God. People in Japan don't like rooms numbered 43 when they're giving birth because it, like, sounds like the literal word stillbirth.
Oh, God.
Dead infant or something.
Jesus, that's awful.
Yeah.
Thoroughly unpleasant.
Yeah, but apparently in Chinese it's the same because 4, 14, and 24 sound like death, must die, and easy death.
Oh, God. But not 34. That means birthday party.
I guess not. And there's triplicates, like when things are in triples in China, it's lucky, and that's why 444 is so unlucky because it's triple death.
Yeah, all right.
It's like, lucky eights. 888 is the most auspicious number in Chinese, basically.
This is not the section. I always mix this up, but there's
nothing on the sides.
Yeah. Let's go up as much as we can here. Here we go.
Thank you, magical physics.
Goodbye. Oop. Okay.
Please, no pinch. Thank you.
No pinches, please. Oh, wait. Yeah, there's a thing right here. If I can do this right. Nope.
Stop it.
I forget. There's supposed to be a way to do that. It might be something I need to, trick Tails into flying me to.
That'll do.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a coin, though.
There we go. Ah, water slides. Tails is water sliding backwards.
My butt.
Eek. All right.
The water's at such a high pressure.
I don't like what's happening. You saw that too, right?
Yes.
Random flash of light.
Yeah, I think it might have been a
glare off a
car or something, yeah.
Whoop. Wasn't trying to do that. All right. This, I think, is where... Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Bang.
First try.
Alrighty. I do love this theme, even if it does give me anxiety as it gets faster every
It's
time.
pretty good. It's well built.
Yeah.
It gets faster and it gets more stressful. That's, by design.
Yep.
Apparently, the numbers 666 are pronounced like smooth or proficient in Chinese.
That's smooth, proficient devil.
Yeah. Well, apparently, when somebody says something on an online forum in Chinese, sometimes people just respond with 666, which just means, that's a good argument.
Like, nice,
or,
that's a good point.
Very eloquently put.
You're the devil. You knew exactly how to tell me that.
Yeah, I mean, Westerners would be very confused, but it makes sense to them.
All right.
Oh, there's legitimately something called tetraphobia.
Okay, I can believe that.
The fear of the number 4.
Yeah.
In many East Asian nations, a lot of people avoid, we
aversion to it, yeah.
We don't have a 13th floor.
I was going to say, it's so similar to, was it triskaidekaphobia?
Same thing, except 4 is scary to them. So there are many buildings that don't have a 4th floor.
I'm afraid of the number 7.
Why's that?
Because 7, 8, 9.
I mean, I had to give you the opportunity, but
But you knew.
I know.
You knew where that was going to end.
But I didn't want to ruin the joke. You started telling it, so I'm like, all right.
Cannibals terrify me.
You can finish it.
I'm afraid of pigs that are given pig meat as well for the same reason.
Pigs don't give a shit. They don't care.
Oh. Exactly. That's what makes them so scary. They don't give a shit.
Goddamn heartless pigs.
Yeah. Well, they have a heart. Some people eat that part too.
Yeah. They implanted one of them in a human, I think.
Did they? Was it a pig heart?
I thought so.
Sounds right. Pig heart would be pretty fucking strong too.
I believe pigs are among the mammals that are closest to us, and there's been a lot of work
outside of the primate.
Yes.
Zone.
Yeah, but even
chordata or whatever the fuck. I don't know if it's a family.
Something functional about how pigs, the blood pressure is similar and all these different sorts of things are similar enough. They've been looked at for, if only we could make a genetic pig that, we could harvest a heart from.
Oh, God damn it. It's right there.
That
hey, Tails.
Almost Yes,
Thank you.
sir.
Bing. Goodbye, Tails. I hate you.
Haha, I'm gonna go do the special stage. Oh, how the hell did you get in here?
Oh, I gotta be careful. This is one of the few that you actually do have to be kind of careful about.
Also, get off my ass, Tails. Can I have a little space, please?
So what you want to do is leave part of those behind so you can tell which ones you've been to. And also so you have a safe passage through those.
Right. Because there's no jumping.
Yeah. You should be okay, though. This one's not too bad. You can actually jump through red, like through sets of red spheres. You can actually make your way through those. It's not too bad. I think this will be on the other side of the one that we already did. So I can block that off, so that's safe to kill now. Alright. We gotta start winching some of this stuff up. We might actually be clear of all of the real stuff here.
Might just have the little sets of 4 left.
Yep. So let's start walking through.
Good. 20 left, so there,
go this way
there
first.
might be a square somewhere. Yeah, that's what gets me. When you have to pause for a second, you want to look
Yeah, it's like, I
around,
just
you
gotta
just
think for a
keep
quick second.
rotating. Yeah. Oh, no, I think we're good.
Okay. Do the quick beep beep reversal.
Bong.
And there we go. Nice.
Hey.
Yeah. Wasn't too bad. I slightly fucked myself up by... So one of the things that is important to remember is that while it looks like a sphere, it's not a real sphere. It is actually a square grid. It is a set of 4 quadrants. So when you play Blue Sphere, the lock-on, game from for Sonic 1 with Sonic and Knuckles or anything else with Sonic and Knuckles, you get 4 randomly generated quadrants full of stuff.
Interesting. That are stretched across the fake circularity, basically.
Yep. Oh god, I gotta sneeze.
Come on. There it is.
A lot of RPG maps work the same way. Especially from the Super Nintendo PlayStation era.
Yeah.
A lot of those maps are squares or rectangles, but are presented like globes, even though they're not. And there's no physical way to make a shape like that either.
Definitely how it works in FF6.
Yeah.
I like one of the. I think what was the Animal Crossing before?
I'm just barely not
New
gonna have
Horizons.
New Leaf.
Yeah, maybe that was it. Where they just bought in and just showed that the way the world worked was like it was a big cylinder.
Oh, nice.
And you kind of
Tails, no!
Ouch!
Just gonna let that do its thing.
You can kind of see how the world is laid out because if you zoom your camera all the way out, you can see it's on a rotating cylinder.
Oh,
kind
that's
of thing.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Why don't we should rotate over the edge of this cylinder and continue this discussion next time.
Definitely a great dismount, Rick.
It's
A+.
so smooth.
Yeah, nah, that's good.
Just like this refreshing drink of water. Bye.